This is your WWF news of the Thursday afternoon. As you probably know, second night of violence in Belfast, and then the episodes exploding in Scotland as well. And obviously they're being accused by the left, they're far right thugs, and obviously they're thinking of restricting our liberty, especially online, not to spread these scenes of the riot, or what's will become a hate crime straight away today in the House of Commons. Bang on time. And this violence is due to the invasion of these so-called immigrants, which don't seem to integrate. They're violent, uncivilized and brutal towards the natives. And obviously, if you stand up for what is called racist or white supremacy shit, no. It's a natural thing to defend yourself. Doesn't exist. We should surrender to this political narrative or to these scumbags who think they can do what they bloody like in our nations. Whatever happened to 40, 50 years ago in the United Kingdom? It didn't have half of the problems which it has today. Mostly people of other ethnic minorities. You know, they've gotten well together. Problem is, this is the type of racism which is the other way around. We've been the victims of racism, the natives of our own countries, and the invaders want to be passed as the good guys. No. We're the victims of this horrible thing. And obviously people are kicking off. They had enough. Politicians regarding this problem, most of them, they are useless. They like to talk a lot, but they don't act. This is the problem. It's up to you and me and to resolve this problem ourselves. Stand up all together against this phenomenon. It's a historical thing happening in Ireland. The Protestants and the Catholics united together against one common enemy, mass immigration out of control. And there's even talk about people in organised groups, like militants of the IRA, forming to combat this invasion. You know, if we continue in third world poverty, we will continue to have a violent society. Because I've seen a video of this, one of these African chaps, also had the crap beaten out of him a little bit, not that much, you know, a few slaps here and there. It looked like if he drunk a whole bottle of wine. And this was done in Ireland, and the bloke said to him, "You dare to take out your thing in front of an 11-year-old kid? You won't be so lucky next time." He told him to get on your feet and bugger off a certain way. You know, is this a society which left wants to encourage? And like this, they're passing special laws against violence, far right. I think sometimes you've got to think mass immigration is a Trojan horse. to control our liberties at the end of the day. Like, they were fast with a proposal bill, more restrictions regarding times of emergencies, to have more censorship on the internet regarding these episodes. You can understand violent scenes, people beating up, and other disgusting graphical violence as well. But a scene on the right you want to cancel because you say it's inciting people. I think the left is only inciting people through mass immigration. Then they got the audacity calling us far right for standing up for our rights, defending our loved ones from these savages, which the left sponsor. This is not integration, this is disintegration of society. And violent elements like this, there's no place in society as simple as that. They do not integrate, they do not contribute to the community. They live in total isolation from the community and the country they are being hosted in. That's not living together. And the left seem to encourage this behaviour. They don't say nothing about it. Or more better, cohesion between ethnic minorities to live, as civilised people. Well, it goes to show where these people come from. Civilisation, I don't know what it's all about. The thing is, when it comes to these episodes, which I've discovered, this African chap who dared pull out his thing in front of an 11-year-old girl, that's what they call karma. He deserved what he got, even though violence is not, justifiable in many cases. But you have to fight fire with fire.